My name is John Kafwanka. I work in the Anglican Communion office as Director for Mission. I am Zambian and ordained in the Anglican Church in Zambia, belonging to the Diocese of Northern Zambia, where I've been ordained for the last, I work as a priest now. I've been ordained for the last 20 years, or slightly over 20 years. And I'm glad to be here in Australia, particularly this time, visiting and being hosted by the Anglican Board of Missions. So what a privilege for me to be here. St. Andrew's Day is an important day throughout the Christian tradition, and the celebration of that marks an important commitment for Christians all over the world to God's mission. The work of mission, as we know from St. Andrew's, is about calling others to experience Christ and Christ's love and mission in this world. And so it's come and see, which is what Andrew was about, calling other disciples to come and see, is to come and experience God's love, to come and experience Christ's love and message. I've always seen that ABM has a particular commitment to the 5 marks of mission. For me, the 5 marks of mission, which is in a way probably the only major statement that is so commonly known that the Anglican Communion has produced on mission. The 5 marks of mission, they express a holistic understanding or nature of mission, that mission is both proclamation as well as social action. And so, for me, that is important to understand, that the 5 marks of mission express the holistic nature of mission. But in the way also in which that each mark of mission, therefore, flows into the other mark, and that they are mutually interdependent on the other. And they are a great pointer to the ways in which we express our life and our ministry as Christians, and particularly as Anglicans. And they add to a broader understanding of what mission is about. And I wouldn't hesitate at all to recommend and commend the 5 marks of mission to any body of Christ, and particularly to the Anglicans around the world. They are an important statement of mission for us, and they really speak of what the church is about, and indeed they speak of what our commitment to, not just to mission, but also to that aspect of mission, that which is holistic in nature. Because mission by nature is actually holistic, it's integral. It's holistic in the sense in which it touches both the body, the mind, and the physical, and the spiritual, and every aspect of a human person. That's one level at which, for me, the marks of mission are holistic. But also they are holistic in the sense in which God's mission touches every aspect of the created order, every aspect of human life, and every aspect of non-human life. And I think we have been good at sometimes as a church, and even us as Anglicans and as a body of Christ, to compartmentalize mission and to compartmentalize our faith as well, in the way in which we talk, even the language that we use sometimes language such as faith and action. We use sometimes as church and mission. We use various statements such as theology and mission. And those, in my view, they just help to drive and make our understanding of mission and our faith as that which is compartmentalized. But also in the way in which we view our Christian discipleship. To be disciples of Jesus Christ is that we are disciples, in my view, on every day of our life, 7 days a week, and 24 hours a day. It's hard, it is tough, but that's what we are called to. Therefore, we are called to live out the ministry of reconciliation, ministry of Christ, ministry of reconciliation, ministry of compassion, in every aspect of our faith, in every aspect of our life. So those who are teachers, those who are nurses, those who are doctors, those who are musicians, those in whatever calling everyone is, has to understand and express their faith in those areas. They have to live out their Christian calling and discipleship in those areas of their lives. That's our calling as Christians, and that's that calling and that understanding of mission and that understanding of our faith, for me also speaks again about the holistic nature of mission and the holistic nature of the gospel and the holistic nature of our discipleship. That nothing is left out in God's understanding of salvation and Christ's coming to the earth and to the world is actually to transform every aspect of God's creation. And so there is no part of our life, no part of the existence of this world cannot be reached by the gospel of Christ, cannot be reached by God's mission. Every aspect of our life is under God and it's under God's mission, and therefore must, in my view, be an object and subject of God's transformation and God's mission.